Philip Paulwell, the opposition spokesman on energy and climate change, is raising concerns about the performance of the Jamaica Public Service, JPS, in restoring power to residents in St. Elizabeth and Manchester. Paulwell is also arguing that there is a disconnect between government policy and the practical realities faced by citizens. Nika Lewis reports.
This company, JPS, has been facing criticism from residents in St. Elizabeth and Manchester due to ongoing power outages. JPS announced 20% discount on electricity bills, but the measure means little to those who have not had power since July 3, the day Hurricane Beryl passed. The situation has been exacerbated by delays in restoration efforts, which have not gone as planned. People's National Party energy spokesman Philip Paulwell is upset.
I think that's a disgrace. And party leader, we have to look at the law dealing with disasters, because there has to be now a framework that we will have to develop to make sure that when we have disasters, and we will, there is an appropriate response, that it is treated like an emergency. It is taken out of the hands of the politicians, so they can't direct where get back water and power for us.
In response to these pressing challenges, Paulwell says the PNP government will prioritize action on solar energy. The opposition spokesman has long been calling for the country to embrace solar technology as a matter of policy.
Solar technology has improved so tremendously over the last few years, especially because we now have batteries to store it. So when you generate solar in the daytime, you can charge up the batteries for the nighttime. And it is becoming almost full 24-hour energy capacity that the world is now witnessing.
The veteran politician broadened his concerns because of what he calls Jamaica's diminishing leadership role in addressing environmental issues and climate change. Paulwell was mindful of the country's preparedness to tackle the escalating threats posed by rising temperatures and increasingly severe hurricane seasons.
Thank God we have Barbados Prime Minister Mayor Mottley. Big up, Comrade Mayor Mottley, because she has now filled the role that Mark Goldie will soon join her to make sure that there is leadership in this area.
Carbon dioxide accounts for 2/3 of the global warming currently caused by human activities.
But Jamaica's contribution is minuscule to the rest of the world. And we have to now boldly call out the countries to say to them, your carbon footprint is so large and great, you have to step up and do things now to lower it.
Paulwell was in central St. James, stomping for the PNP's candidate, Janice Allen. Nika Lewis, CVM News.